Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bay Aquatic and Leisure Centre here in Tauranga. I'd say sunny Tauranga, but it's not quite, but it's not raining, so it's good. 2 minutes or a minute and a half to the next game, which is game 9 in the boys' grade, Mid-Northern versus Central B. Now this will be a good game and a good test for Mid-Northern. They had a draw with Northern A 2 earlier on in the early game. So we're ready to go in. Just trying to work out what's going on. We've now got 2 games going on. If you wonder what's going on, we've got running 2 courts for this tournament for a few games. So in court 1 we're going to stream is the boys Mid-Northern versus boys Central B. And the other court 2 is girls Central A versus girls Northern B. We'll give you some results on that shortly. We've just got under a minute to go. We've got pleased to know that Lisa McCosh is going to help with the technical aspects of this commentating. Way better than me. And you'll see who we've got on the players for this team. A couple of notables. Asaya. He is the top. Who was it? Israel was the top boy from schools. He's also the captain of Mid-Northern. It's good getting some expert advice from a real commentator. Who's going to now join us?
Hi everyone. Hopefully this is a good cracker of a game. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I was one of the people delayed getting to the competition today due to the road closure. I understand a few teams had to go around a long way as well. But we're all on deck now, I believe, and the games are going. It's a pretty chill vibe poolside so far as everyone just eases into their first 1 or 2 games. So with only 2 to 4 teams in the water at a time and full-length games, often teams tend to head off to their accommodation, and it means that there's pace to it. They're going to sit around the pool. Right.
Stoppage here for a stick impingement against Central B.
So can we switch our camera to the water?
Help these days, Lisa.
Good help is hard to find.
So we've got Mid-Northern going from left to right. Central B are defending.
Yeah, and Central B are with black caps.
And they're distinct yellow hats, are they? Yellow shorts. Another stoppage.
Quick subbing going on.
About 5 metres out.
Hopefully those Mid-Northern boys are sorted out their subbing. I hear their first game where they drew with Northern A had some subbing and some sin bin issues.
The thought of Turkey versus GB and Stellenbosch came to mind. But we only got down to 3 Mid-Northern players.
Here we go, Mid-Northern's going in for the goal bin, swinging it back round to the middle, trying to drive through.
Good stop there by Central, but
we've had a ref call. Is that a goal?
It's in the bin.
I believe it is.
And it's a goal.
First goal of the game to Mid-Northern.
Number 3.
Cameron McLennan. Or McKinnon. Is it an L or an I?
I think it's an L.
And we're off for another strike.
Nice equal strike there by both teams.
Heading towards the wall. Still hanging around that middle of the pool mark.
Another stoppage there against Central B for grubbing.
Managing to hurricane position there. The Northern looks to be driving it through the middle. Wonder that might be a bit of their game plan here. got a ref call, illegal stopping against Mid-Northern.
Yes, Lisa, you do need to go to ref's course.
Already done it twice, it just doesn't stick.
We'll get you back again. Should have done the level 2 this weekend.
Got another ref's call. That was illegal stopping at the park.
Legal stopping.
Central seems to be driving it up the wall quite successfully there, going for a run, putting some pressure on Mid-Northern. Right up into the last quarter. It's gone into the corner, they need to bring it off and round. It's coming out all
the
the
ball round the middle, in front of the goal. Good defence again, taking it to the wall by Mid-Northern. Legal stop there by Mid-Northern. Puck on the 5 metre mark. They'll set it up and see what Central B can do.
Looks like it's made its way to the wall again. So when it's hard on defence like that, the defending team will always want to try to go wide. They don't want it sitting directly in front of their goal bin. We've got another ref's call.
Obstruction this time against Mid-Northern. So Central B have got a bit of sustained pressure on them now. Let's see what happens. Ref's time out here. A wee chat. 9 minutes 24 to go in the first half. Just over 5 minutes played. 1-0 to Mid-Northern.
Our refs are Dougal is the chief ref. I can see Gabby's in the water. Nathan and Logan joining Gabby. So looks like we've got an obstruction call against Mid-Northern.
The pressure continues by Central B.
They get to drive straight through the middle.
Good defence there by Mid-Northern.
Yeah.
To the wall, moving north. And we're trying to get out of there. We've got advantage being played in the corner here by one of the refs. We're now gone to a ref timeout. One of the refs clearly has seen something. They just want to have a quick chat to the others. In games like this, just need to make sure we get the right decision. If there's any questions, we get together. We've got a couple of younger referees in there that we're developing, but in capable hands of Gabby there. She's one of the top leading female referees in the world. And Dougal on the chief is experienced as well.
They tend to chat through what they've seen, and I believe it was actually 2 refs made calls at different times, and one ref thought that they had the call, but it was actually the other ref, so they're chatting it through.
Yeah, it must be serious if they want to have this the discussion. The rule is first one to play the advantage gets the call. Right, so as you can see, the referees are now moving into position. Hopefully we should have a decision now.
And black number 5 is being given 1 minute.
Central the
obstruction.
number 5 for obstruction. 1 minute.
First to go in the sin bin today for this team is, or for this game, is Max Sheng, vice captain for the Central B.
So we'll restart 5 metres out, and we've got... Oh, we are already playing.
We're playing, but we've got a ref calling. Oh no, the advantage has ended. Mid Northern's driving on the wall and now trying to bring it in to get round towards that goal.
So Mid Northern hot on attack here. Oh, have they scored? Looks like they've scored. Yes, straight back after all that intense pressure from Central B. They get a little breakaway after putting the player in the penalty area. And number 4 for Mid Northern, Drew Morgan scores the goal. 2 down, 2 up. 2-0 to Mid Northern, 8 minutes to go in this first half of this game, number 9 in the boys grade. And we're back into it. Good strike there by Mid Northern. Central have regained it. No, they're still battling as you can see. Central B are doing well. Central B trying to take it up now, but the defence on Mid Northern is good. Another call here from the referees. It's a stick infringement against Mid Northern, so we'll move it back just on halfway. And Central B will have another go at trying to get it into the attacking zone and see what they can do. Out there, lots of things happening, lots of calls. This one is for an illegal stop for against Mid Northern. We've now taken a team timeout where the coaches will now have a wee chat to their charges. Mid Northern is Central B is James Davies. And Mid Northern is Carter. As you can see, 30 seconds to go in this team timeout. 2-0. And 6.5 minutes to go in the first half of this game. Start here now. Central B have got the puck and let's see what they can do. Just at our blind spot here. They should move a bit faster, shouldn't they? Lisa, I think Underwater Hockey needs to buy another camera. Do you think you can deal with that?
I think we can probably manage it. Is it this one here with like the smudge in the middle? Is it the one that we're talking about?
We just need another camera. Get a wider coverage.
Not have the lull where we can't see.
I thought you were about to say you should talk to the treasurer. Right, we're about to restart. And again, let's see what they can do. Central B again, another advantage pack. Trying to push Mid Northern back, but Mid Northern pretty good here defensively on that wall.
They are, yes. They've got a lot of experience defending. We've got an advantage being played by one of the refs here.
They've also got a bigger physical presence, I think, in that area there, haven't
Yeah, although I can see the rep sheet for Central B, and we've got quite a lot of success in this year and last year with some of the players from the Central B winning schools nationals and junior schools nationals in recent times. So they've got lots of experience.
Yeah, Wellington College, Wellington High reps, that's good to see.
Yep.
All right, we're back on. Another advantage being played here. Here we go, Paul. Again. Against Mid-Northern. Start again.
It's swung wide, but it looks like Mid-Northern's managed to push it. And then they'll go through a swing through the middle. Can we have a camera switch? Oh, it was a big swim. Needs to wrap around back into the middle there. Still not in the bin. Wellington managing to defend.
Advantage being played here in the corner.
Mid-Northern's bringing it round wide. Using some skills. And
good little move in.
No goal. No goal. Call against Central. So Mid-Northern will have an advantage right in front of the goal bin. And they'll hopefully not flick anyone in the face and try to drive it into the bin.
It's in the bin.
It is.
Yes.
We have referees awarding a goal. That brings the score to 3-0, I think.
3-0, and that was number 7. Ezra again.
Ezra.
Carter's taken this opportunity to call a team timeout for the Mid-Northern team.
Yep, we've got just under 3 minutes still on the clock. The timeouts don't count in the clock time for the game. So they'll be giving the teams a chance to have a rest, catch their breath. And the timeout is over. We're back with 2 minutes 45 on the clock now. Central trying to make a strong strike. We seem to have, we've got calls going on both sides.
Call there for breaking.
Against
Central Bay. Yep.
Oh, we're off. We're swimming.
Big push here by Mid-Northern.
Really enjoying that middle of the pool, aren't they?
They are.
Guess it's a much shorter distance to swim.
It's still a long way, but you've got to hold your breath.
Yeah.
5 metres out. Mid-Northern got the advantage here.
Yeah, they're setting up in a set play by the looks. Oh, no, it wasn't in.
They had 2 shots of getting that in, didn't they?
We've got a ref call. goal awarded. We don't know what number though. There were a lot of bodies in the way, but we've got another goal to Mid-Northern. So we're 4-0 with just over a minute on the clock in the first half. When we're in the halftime break, I'll take a little walk and go see what the score is in the girls' game so that we can report what that is. We've got a strike. Mid-Northern trying to come out strong. They look like they want to do something with this minute, not just wind the clock down.
Central B have got other ideas, or we're going to try and stop them as much as they can.
Yep. At this point, they need to get that away from the goal bin. And then roll them down the wall. We've got an advantage being played by a ref. And a call.
15 seconds to go. I wonder if we're going to get this started.
That's half-time called by the chief ref.
So as you can see, we've finished this first half between Mid-Northern and Central B in the boys division. It's 4-0 to Mid-Northern, who are in white, and we'll be back in about 2 minutes, and Lisa will have an update on the game in the other court between the girls.
I will. I'll go get some steps.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of this game, game 9, between Mid-Northern boys and Central B boys. Turned around, Mid-Northern are now going from right to left, and they're now hot on attack here for the goal. Is that in? Yes, looks like it is. And yes, the goal was awarded. Number 8, I think it is. Matthias, the vice captain. So we restart. Strike here. Mid-Northern have another crack at it. So 5-0 to Mid-Northern. 13 and a half minutes to go in this game. Just going to find out that score. Lisa's now back. What's the score in that other game?
It is 6-3 to Central A against Northern B. Is that right? It's 6-3. That's what we've got playing.
Another stoppage in this play.
It's a pretty good score though.
Right, we try and get the audio as clear as we can. You understand there's a lot of background noise, but you'd expect that in an open area of the pool. So, 5-0 here. We've got the play about halfway against the far wall. Mid-Northern are defending. The advantage being played here. Central B trying to work down that back wall, that side wall. Advantage being played. Now they've made a call. Obstruction against Mid-Northern.
I believe we've got a timeout being called.
And number 9, Matthias, has been out for 1 minute for obstruction.
Oh, Matthias. Matthias is the vice captain. Warming up the seat in the game.
It's a bit of an early team timeout for second half.
It does feel quite early. You never know. Sometimes they rely on the other team to call one at about 5 minutes left.
It's all about strategy and tactics, isn't it? Maybe it's because they lost Matthias that they pulled it.
Yeah, maybe. Try to sort it out.
At 5-0, I don't know if there's much of an issue there.
All right, 10 seconds left of the timeout.
Well, we've seen, I think, Mid-Northern probably a little bit stronger than Central B at this point. But it's still a very good game.
And with only 5 in the water, that will give Central B the chance to make a drive. They'll be really wanting to put that pressure on while Matthias is sitting out, and there's only 5 in the water. They've managed to get it down into the goal area a few times, so they'll be looking to put the pressure on down that wall. Looks like there's lots of turning back for support going on.
Another advantage being played here by the referee. I would say it would be advantage of Central B. Another call against Mid-Northern.
Oh, hello, coach.
How many times do you tell a coach don't get in front of the camera?
They've just realised and moved. Right, you can go back to camera 2. Puck's in the middle of the pool.
This is a good game between these guys.
Yeah.
There's not much in it.
No, and the 6 are back in the water on both teams now. Matthias has come back in.
Mid-Northern now hot on attack.
Yes.
And their defence is a nice little flick there. Well stopped by Central B.
Yeah, nice defence out
Straight
to
to
the
the
ball.
water. Slow it down. And let's see what they're going to do here.
We've got a ref call. Do we? Yeah.
Oh, it's a goal.
It's a goal.
Number 7. Ezra. Well done.
We've got the strike going.
It's interesting to see this team list for Mid-Northern.
Yeah.
Good mix, actually, isn't it? From the different colleges. Clearly, Tauranga boys have got the most of the players, but we've got a good number out of Taupo from...
Is it Tauhara? I don't know how to say
Yeah,
it.
Tauranga boys out of...
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
one out of St. Peter's and Cambridge,
Yes,
which is
that's
good.
Angus, who plays with us over in Waikato. He comes over often to play with the boys here in Tauranga.
Speaking of which, another goal to...
No goal.
No goal. Disallowed. Central B, 5 metres out, take it, see what they can do to get out of their defensive area.
It's quite stagnant on the wall there. Oh, it seems to have come off the wall now. Right, we're Mid-Northern likes it in front of the goal, so Central needs to shut this down, push it out to the wall again.
Oh, is that another one? Yep. The puck is in the bin, and do we have a goal? Yes, we do.
Yeah.
That is number 6 this time. Yeah, Murphy scores the 7th goal.
Another strike heading out. Central gets the puck, tries to send it out wide to their player. Well, it looks like they've managed to maintain position. They've gone to the wall and they're going to try to drive it up that way. It's in front of the Mid-Northern sub-bench. And Mid-Northern's managed to get it and they're cutting out very wide, straight through that middle of the pool now. But Central is managing to close them and they've got back up behind them. Wellington doing some great work there.
Some of the skills here are amazing, aren't they?
Yeah. Just right.
Another goal there to Mid-Northern. 8-0.
Is that number 10?
Cruz Perry is the scorer.
Yep.
Local Tauranga boy.
believe he might have one more year of high school left, so we should see him at schools nationals again next year. They'll lose a couple of these boys.
And
we've got a timeout for the Central B team.
Yep.
So that's both teams have used their timeouts now for this half, for the second half. They'll have 5 minutes left to play without any timeout.
5 minutes, 15 seconds, 8-0.
I'll go get a score update next door.
Excellent.
The score in the other court has changed quite dramatically in the few minutes since I've been over there. It was 6-3 at the start of the second half, and it is 10-3 now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that is Central
A versus Northern B, I believe. So, yeah, the gap is widening over there.
And that's to Central A.
But I reckon that means a really good, strong showing in the first half by the Northern B team that they should be proud of. So,
Absolutely.
good on them.
Yep.
Got some great skills coming through there.
Very good skills there. Some of these mid-northern boys, very, very good, very skilled.
Central making a good defence, but not quite managing.
Good defence, but a pure numbers game. I think they had 3 or 4 on the charge there by mid-northern. And the result, as you can see, was the puck was in bin.
I think when they get tired, their body positioning might not be quite as good as it was at the first half. Once again, I think that they've got some juniors in their team as well. Both teams do.
Yeah.
So they'll have more years to develop, come to under 18s again, carry on with their schools, nationals, schools qualifiers and nationals competitions. We've got another ref call. Gloving against Central.
Nice little flick there to get away.
Yep, that's a really good picture, isn't it? That camera's in a great spot. Ooh, both teams are still fighting really hard.
Yep.
Not giving up. Yep, take it wide.
Against Northern. Stick infringement there. Reset, 5 metres out. And what can Central B do here to keep the Northern at bay?
It's around that halfway mark in the pool. Central's trying to grind them down at the wall. We've got a ref playing an advantage over in the corner and now waving it up.
Free arming, stick infringement against Mid-Northern, so they continue to get pushed back. Providing Central with an advantage. Let's see what they can do.
Oh, there's some good skills there.
Mid-Northern got that ability just to shut it down, haven't they? Stop any advantage. Illegal stop there by Mid-Northern.
Mid-Northern boys had a strong showing last year, playing in the final against, I believe it was Northern A in the final. We can look that up and find that out for later. But they were in the final last year, which is a strong showing for Mid-Northern. I suspect they'll be striving for the same again, but to win that final. Minute and a half on the clock, we've got a ref playing an advantage in the corner and stopping play.
You've got a very good memory there, Lisa. It was Mid Northern and Northern A in the final last year.
You're welcome.
Northern A. I did doubt you. I apologise. Northern A won. Central A won winning the girls. Be interested to see how we go this year.
And that was the game that they just played. They drew 2-2.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Another legal stop here against
Mid Northern. Yeah. So Central's got a minute. You might see that the clock has gone red in the last 2 minutes. When there's a ref call, the clock will stop. We're playing that rule. Yep. So proper international rules. So in the last 2 minutes when a ref call is made, the clock will stop until the puck is in play again. So that people can't just wind down the clock wasting time. Got some breaking, someone's out for a minute.
That's another illegal stop against Mid Northern, but this time the player has been given a 1 minute penalty, so that's him for the day.
Number 12.
46 seconds to go, here we go.
Number 11, Rocco.
Good defence there by Mid Northern, just attacking the puck, taking it to the corner.
Central will be really wanting to get a goal in there. But it's nicely in front of the Mid Northern sub-bench at the moment, so they can roll their fresh players. And it looks like they're rolling down the wall. Central trying to crack through there. I've been playing on Wednesday nights with these Mid Northern boys. Oh, I see the camera's being knocked.
Someone's kicked the camera if you're wondering. It doesn't show us much. But that's the end of it.
Yep, 9-0 to Mid Northern.
And Lisa was going to take the mic and go and talk and work out what the score was in the other game.
Sure. Let's hope the range makes it. Over in the other court, the game finished. It was at 10-3. No more damage was done. The first half of that game must have been really good. 10-3 at the end.
10-3, that's actually not bad.
That's for another few minutes.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, there was just a few minutes there in that second half where they must have let a few slide. But otherwise, looks like it would have been a good game.
Indeed, right. We'll be back very shortly with the next game, which is game number 11, and we'll keep you in touch with what's happening in game number 12. But on the other court, game number 11, the boys' grade, Northern A versus the South Island team. We'll be back with that very shortly, along with a wrap-up of the day with all the scores and comments. I'm hoping to also try and find a couple of guests